right. Yes. Welcome back, everyone, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in the cryptocurrency space. It's great that you can check into our channel any day of the week and find out exactly what's going on in cryptocurrency. That's why you subscribe. Now, my name's Aaron, by the way. A lot of you guys know me. Today, I want to talk about the 5 best altcoins to swing trade right now to get you the fastest gains. And of course, this is just my opinion, right? But I think these altcoins that I picked these specifically because I think they are the best ones for short-term swing trading. What does that mean? That means either immediately skimming, 30 to 40% right off the top, or even if you wait just a little bit longer, maybe momentum trade into the next bull run to sell, I think you're going to like this video. Now, personally, let me be 100% honest real quick. Personally, I don't swing trade that often. Long-term holding is what works best for me. That's what I always recommend. But some of you do very well swing trading, right? There is money to be made. And especially after that Yale study I shared with you the other day, which found that swing trading or momentum trading is one of the most profitable ways to earn in crypto. I think you're going to like this video. I know you're going to find value. And as always, be a disciplined investor, right? I'm happy to share with you my thought process. But that doesn't mean I'm telling you to buy these coins right now at this moment. I simply want to open your eyes to some possibilities, some buying opportunities. Of course, if you did want to take out a position in anything I mentioned today, you're going to want to do a lot more research and a lot more critical thinking before you invest. You know this. Let's move on. Now, the market is down right now, and let's keep the comments positive and proactive, but I can already feel some of you commenting, how can you even suggest to invest right now when the market is dipping down, we don't know the bottom? Guys, if you're scared about putting money into the market right now, that's fine. You don't have to invest. Don't invest any more than you can afford to lose. If you already took out your positions, that's great. Now you wait. Don't sell at a loss. But if you're fearful right now, let me ask you something. Actually, let me show you this Bitcoin 3-month chart. If you're fearful right now, let me ask you, were you scared back here in July when Bitcoin was sitting around 6K and then it jumped up to 8K? Did you FOMO in as we rose to 8K? I remember a lot of you commenting at the time saying, hey, is it too late to invest? Hey, is the market going to dip back down? Guys, this is it. This is what you asked for. Now, are you going to just bitch and squander this opportunity out of fear? This is what greedy investors live for. But you have to be smart, right? Blood in the streets, all that stuff. Or actually, I really like this Warren Buffett quote. You can't reach success in investment if you do not think independently. I think that really sums it up, right? Make your own decisions, subscribe to Altcoin Daily, but use us as a starting off point, right? Anyways, let's get into it. Enough jibber jabber. The first coin I want to talk about that I think is at a damn near perfect spot to get some fast gains and swing trade for, a major opportunity is, you probably already guessed it, Ethereum, right? So Ethereum right now is sitting at $328. It looks like a steal, right? Well, let me put this in perspective even just a little bit more, because right now we're at 328, but 4 months ago, in the middle of the bear market, I don't know if you guys remember, Ethereum dropped from around $900 to $400, right? A little below $400. And that was a very scary couple of weeks in cryptocurrency. And at the time, I don't know if you recall, I made a video right here 4 months ago. It was titled, Is Ethereum Dead? And in this video, we discussed whether or not $400 for one Ethereum was a good entry point. And even though it was at incredible lows at the time, $400, I said, wait. And I reminded you guys, don't FOMO into anything. Let's try and be smart about this. We need to seek out every opportunity, but we need to be disciplined investors. And in that video, Is Ethereum Dead? I pointed out that Ethereum's very strong support wasn't at 400. its very strong support lines were around 300. It was trading around $300 back in September, October, November. So I said that I believed that Ethereum could get lower at this time when it was at 400. Well, lo and behold, 4 months later, Ethereum is even closer to that support line and becoming what I believe is a great buying opportunity for swing trading. I think it's not very likely we see Ethereum drop below 300. I mean, there's a lot of strong support there, and there's just way too many people who hold it. I mean, it's one of the most held, most transacted cryptocurrencies, and if Ethereum drops just a little bit more, I see it becoming an easy swing trade. So let me tell you what I mean. I mean, first of all, when it bounces back up, you could easily, as I said, skim 30 to 40% gains, Or if you hold it a little bit longer and you wait till the next bull run, even if Ethereum goes just a smidge higher than what it was at its all-time highs, that would mean that one Ethereum would be worth $1,500. So if you put $1,000 into Ethereum today, you could potentially take away, $4,000 to $5,000, out of a few months from now, or at the next bull run, whatever. That would be a 4x to 5x of your money. Obviously speculative, but this is what I think about. And to be clear, Ethereum is a safe long-term hodl, even more than just a swing trade. And you know this to be true. When experts outside of the crypto world talk about investing in cryptocurrency, you often see them mention Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, as if these three are the only cryptos to invest in. So I definitely see Ethereum being successful over the next few years. Besides that, it is reaching a critical point of being oversold, right? I can see the bounce off the $300 base coming. So what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Keep things proactive and positive. My next cryptocurrency that I want to share with you, I think is at a great place to swing trade, is, boom, you guessed it, Ripple XRP. Okay, now I know many of you are extremely bullish on the future of Ripple XRP. Many of you tell me I'm crazy not to have it as part of my portfolio long term. But in reality, the reason I never invested was, number one, it's a highly centralized cryptocurrency. That's just something I don't get too excited about. And number two, I always thought Ripple was a bit too overbought for me personally to invest in. There was just too much hype for me to invest. And I've shared both those thoughts with you. It's nothing, you guys know this. But looking at the price now, I mean, wow. I never thought I'd see Ripple get this low. So check this out, because the strongest support line is around 20 cents, right? Where is that? Yeah, right here. For months, it was trading around 20 cents, right? For months and months and months. And I don't know if it will get that low again, because there's just so much positive news surrounding Ripple all the time. Right now we're at 30 cents, so it's pretty close. But yeah, there's just so much positive news surrounding Ripple all the time. Ripple has a lot of hype around it. Ripple is one of the only cryptos out there that regularly makes partnerships, regularly has tons of PR around it. I mean, you should check out my video, not from 4 months ago, but it was 2 months ago. Here it is, right here. 2 things Ripple does right. And in this video, I talk about how Ripple, whether they're donating millions of XRP on Ellen's show, or if they're donating, to Stephen Colbert's charity, or any number of the positive ways that they put themselves out there in the general public's mind, when the bull run hits again, I can easily see Ripple doing really well just off of their hard work and positive press. They're building a lot of momentum right now. And also, that's what happened in the last bull run when Ripple XRP shot up to, over $3. It's because there was just so much hype around it. So I think for a swing trading play, Ripple could do very, very well. You agree with this? And I think we're about to see a bounce in a very short term. Ripple, as I said, for months was trading at 20 cents. Now we're at 30 cents. We're very close. So you could skim 30 to 40% gains right off the top right away. Or if you held it just a little bit longer until the next bull run, let's say you put $1,000 into Ripple today, and let's say at 30 cents, right where it is. I could easily see Ripple pumping up to $3 again, right? I mean, I suspect the whole market's going to get bigger, so why couldn't Ripple get up to $3 again? There's still tons of hype around it. That would mean a 10x, which would mean if you put $1,000 in, you could cash out with $10,000. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just speculating. Anything could happen. But this is the kind of stuff that I think about. This works for me, and this is what I share with you all the time here at Altcoin Daily, right? So if you want to join our team, if you want to join our community, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Altcoin Daily. We all support each other here. And let's move on to my number 3 pick for a great crypto to swing trade for big gains. And as you see, it is Stellar. Stellar. I'm bullish on Stellar long term. And Stellar, as you know, it's one of the 5 coins that Coinbase has announced their intention to add. And besides that, they're currently working with major companies, including, the most famously being IBM for cross-border payments. And also, they're a platform coin, just like Ethereum. And they currently have a number of cool projects being built off them. So a lot of big things, right? Now, despite such great news and great potential, Stellar is barely above its 20-cent mark that it's been finding support at all year. So we're at 22 cents right now. You can see it found a lot of support, 20 cents right here, a lot of support, 20 cents right here. I think even back here. Last year, we were still finding support at the 20-cent mark. So I believe the reason Stellar isn't higher right now, because they've been kind of accomplishing a lot, is because we are near the lowest point in our bear market. And as soon as the bull run comes back, as soon as Stellar gets listed on Coinbase, I can conservatively see them reaching $1 to $1.50, which would mean if you put $1,000 into Stellar Lumen at, let's say, 25 cents, you could 4 to 5x your money and potentially cash out with 4 to 5 grand. Or if you just swing trade it in the short term, yeah, just skim off 30 to 40% immediately. It's up to you. Interesting, right? I like this. Next up, the number 4 out of 5. You can see it right here. Oh, you don't know what my number 5 is yet. It's going to be a surprise, but my number 4 pick for great cryptocurrency to swing trade for big gains is Manero. So we don't talk about Manero enough on this channel, and you know Manero, right? Real quick, it's an anonymous private digital currency that allows you to transact without any oversight. People sometimes forget that, Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, 100% of your transaction history will be stored on that public ledger. So it's not going to be hard for the government to figure out what you've been purchasing if they want to. And this leads some people to think, oh, hey, I heard the governments, they're going to ban privacy coins, right? Because they need oversight. Okay, well, it's going to be hard for them to ban privacy coins, but thinking about it further, governments don't have oversight on your cash transactions, and nor should they. Anyways, Monero, very similar to Cash in that it's 100% private and actually the most valuable privacy coin to date. But anyways, why is it a good swing trade? Monero right now is trading at around $90. It's $95, which is about, where a strong support line is. Yeah, I want to show this to you. So yeah, we're at $90 right now, but if you go back all the way to last year, you can see that, all the way back to last October, Monero found strong support lines between $86 and $95. And I, for one, I never thought I'd see a day where these prices, where it was like this again, because for months and months, Monero was trading, between $200 and $400, and now we're at $90. And Monero's all-time high was even $500. So at the next bull run, I could easily see Monero. I'm going to give this a conservative estimate. Let's say for some reason it doesn't re-reach its all-time highs. Let's say it only goes back up to $400. Well, if you put in $1,000 today and it at least goes back up to $400, you could over 4x your money and potentially walk away with $4,000. It's interesting, huh? Or you swing trade it and you skim 30 to 40% off in the short term. Either way. All right. Good video so far. One more crypto to go. Are you still with me? Let me know you're still with me. Hit the like button, support our channel. One more to go, and as I'm sure you noticed, so far I have stuck with a lot of high cap coins. A lot of the top 10, and this was intentional because in my opinion, high cap is the way to go right now. There is still plenty of time to invest in the lower caps later. Let's get a solid portfolio first, right? But anyways, I do want to hit you with one lower cap coin. And this lower cap coin, this used to have a much higher value. I think this would be a great swing trading opportunity, but I just want to get this on your radar right now because this is a lower cap coin. Do you have any guesses? Any guesses at all? Boom. Ethos. My last pick is Ethos. Whew, 47 cents. Have you guys noticed the beating that Ethos has taken in this bear market? I mean, it seems that as soon as they launched their much anticipated universal wallet, all the bag holders sold the news, and it is extremely low right now. It's disappointing. It's not disappointing, it's just interesting. But the fact is they have a working product, a universal wallet. It's very beneficial in the crypto space. I do see a future for them. They're just taking a beating at the moment. It happens all the time to lower cap coins. But I can see this bouncing back up. But we are not putting all our marbles into the Ethos basket. So let me make that clear. Because the thing is, they actually broke one of their strongest support lines, and they're still falling. So I just want to put this on your radar for now. I do think that they will eventually bounce back up. I don't see this re-reaching its all-time highs, at least not by the next bull run. $10? I mean, maybe. Who knows? But either way, I think it will bounce back up. The question is just keep it on your radar for now, because right now it is a falling knife. And if you're curious, its last support lines, or its last support was found, I can't remember what I've researched. Oh yeah, even 47 cents. I guess it's way, yeah, look at it. It's used to, yeah, it's bottoming out basically. Anyways, Ethereum, Ripple, XRP, Stellar Lumens, Manero, Ethos. What do you think? If you found value in this video, let me know. Feel free to join our Altcoin Daily team, subscribe to the channel. Guys, this is your chance. Tell me if you think I picked some good cryptocurrencies. Tell me if you can see better swing trading opportunities. It's up to you guys now. I'm going to be in the comments reading and responding. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.